Hey, good morning. Sort of. Well, we got snow. First real snow uh, of the year, even though it's late January. But I am grateful. And like a lot of times when it first snows, it'll warm up more than it has been. And so we lost, probably a good bit. It snowed at least an inch last night, but we had lost some of it. But now it's coming down again, and it's going to come down through Monday, which is nice. So we ought to be able to keep a good bit of it. So, some of you know that Ickerberg's platforms have never played nicely with YouTube. So a lot of times I felt like there's no point in, trying to do this. Trying to do it straight on YouTube is nearly impossible. But when you can combine YouTube with other platforms, it seems to work better. And now I'm on other platforms that do play nice. So you'll be seeing some of these little shorts, either me wandering around admiring snow and watching my kitties play in them. Look, hey. Anyway, or my, process, dealies, which I think are fun. I like doing process videos that actually show the process, meaning that there are, kind of ugly duckling spots in a good number of the processes that you do with a guitar. And I think it's okay to show that so that, people who are getting ready to start out realize that these things don't come, wrapped in plastic and all perfect at the end of it. They do at the end of it, one hopes, but they're not like that the whole time, And all along, I've kind of done a thing where I enjoy, allowing signs in the wood of the guitars that I build, to show that they were living things. And not only that, but they had things living within them. They were, in fact, ecosystems in and of themselves. So sometimes you might see a wormhole in a place that is not structurally critical. You might see some of the, things of that nature. There was actually a really bitchin' piece of walnut that I loved. And it had this, it was like in a crotch, and a lot of moisture had soaked in at that point, and for some reason it left all these little inclusions. It was almost like a little beehive thing, but rather than fill them or cover them up, I left them open, so that that texture and stuff was there, and I like doing that kind of thing. I'm just kind of pacing back and forth here. Let's see what else is around. Also, a nice thing about doing these things on YouTube, and then posting a YouTube link to, for example, my Blue Sky, thing, or to Mastodon. I'm learning about the Fediverse, where you can share, you can have it post to a number of different platforms. I still don't know how to do that yet. I'll figure it out. But the point is, you can do longer videos. I can talk for a little while. I don't have to keep it to, a minute 30 or a minute, or keep my video under 500 megs. It's nice to be able to ramble on a little bit for a few minutes. I hope you're enjoying it. I am. I love weather. I love snow. It's one of the reasons why I moved up into the mountains in Southern California. It is pretty much literally the only place that you can get 4 seasons in Southern California. And I do love it. I really, really do. Peace out, people.